Alright boys, welcome back to Brewers franchise here in MLB The Show 23. We are hopping straight into the game against the Detroit Tigers, and we are going to have our guy, Brandon Woodruff, on the mound. You guys can't see his stats, so I will tell him for you. He is 14-6 on the season with a 2.64 ERA, 150 strikeouts. This guy, as of right now, is third in the Cy Young voting. Okay, so hopefully I can, make Brandon Woodruff have a good game. Last game against the Nationals, we kind of went down here, okay? But this time, hopefully we can get Brandon Woodruff and the boys to do a little better there. And we're gonna actually have Urias. Urias is gonna actually sit out today. He's a little tired. We are gonna put in, let's see, they have a right-hander. Shall we give Cody Bellinger a chance today? Or should we bring in our guy Tellez? We haven't seen Tellez at all. You know what? Let's bring in our guy Cody Bellinger. He's gonna bat nice for us. And that's gonna be our lineup. Let's see what these boys can do. Alright boys. My fault. I was hitting up Xbox support. Xbox is having a little bit of issues today. But let's check out their pitching. Their pitcher, Casey Mize on the mound. He's 11 or no, actually no he's not. Let me rephrase that. He has 11 starts. He's 3-2 on the season with a 3.41 ERA and only 39 strikeouts. So he's not having a good year, but also he didn't pitch a lot. He only pitched 68 innings. So, hey, doesn't matter. We have to take advantage of him. Let's see what we can do. Flores rips that one to right center field. That is going to be a no. Well, no, we're going to keep him at second. I was thinking about going to 3 with Flores, but we're going to keep him at second. Going to start the game with a double. That is what I like to see. O'Neal Cruz, perfect. That is not going to drive in the run, though, as that was completely ripped to right field. Nobody out. Runners on the corners for our guy, Juan Soto, who's been kind of cold recently during sim, but hopefully we can do something. Juan Soto pops that one up deep to center field. That's going to be a sacrifice fly, as Flores is going to score from third to give the Brewers an early 1-0 lead over the Detroit Tigers. Rhys Hoskins is going to ground into a double play to end the inning there. And we have our guy, third in Cy Young voting, Brandon Woodruff, who is having an absolutely amazing start, guys. Well, not start, but season, if you ask me. Hopefully, we can continue that for him today. As Javier Baez is going to first pitch swing at that fastball and fly out to center field for the first out. Let's go. Brandon Woodruff gets Matt Verling on the slider. 2 down. And that ball is crushed to Bryce Terang. It's going to be a bad throw. Bryce Terang takes his time, but Flores with a nice scoop to get Riley Green there. 1-2-3 inning, go to Detroit Tigers. Contreras gonna ground ball to Javier Baez at short, but the throw is offline as Javier Baez completely took the first baseman off that base. Possibly the first baseman could have taken Contreras there at first, but let's see exactly what happened here. As that ball was a little left. And the first baseman just didn't put his arm out to get Contreras, to take Contreras, I should say. So That's going to be an error for Javier Baez to set up Willy Adames with a runner on first. Willy Adames is going to swing and miss at that fastball high for the first out of the inning. Terang is going to ground ball that one past the second baseman for a base hit. Bryce Terang, you guys know he is a very good hitter for us. He's been like that all season long. Garrett Mitchell is going to swing at that ball up high. Kind of a bad pitch to swing at, but Garrett Mitchell thought he liked it. And Cody Bellinger is going to get underneath that fastball to pop up to the third baseman. Brewers surrender 2 on base. And that ball is crushed by Kerry Carpenter. Juan Soto got a perfect throw on that ball, but he is going to get in safely there at second. Detroit Tigers start the inning with a double. Let's go. Woodruff gets Meadows looking at that curveball outside. Woodruff gets Eric Haas on the slider out. That's going to be 2 down. And Spencer Torkelson is going to ground ball to Flores at first. Detroit Tigers surrender 1 on base, but couldn't capitalize. Flores, a little dribbler to second base. I thought that ball was going to be hit a little harder. Just out in front, first out of the inning. O'Neal Cruz going to pop up to center field as that fastball was in on the hands. 2 outs. Juan Soto swings and misses at that slider. Thought I had good timing on that, but guess not. Ooh, swing and a miss for Jace Jung on that curveball. And is it Dubon? Mauricio Dubon is gonna pop up to second base for a second out in the inning. And Woodruff walks Javier Baez. And that ball is already in your glove there, Woodruff. I don't know what you're doing there. Woodruff hung that slider, but that's going to be a pop-up to Garrett Mitchell at center field. The walk doesn't mean anything. Oh my goodness, Rhys Hoskins crushed that ball to left field. I think it was left field. I don't know where the hell that ball went, but Rhys Hoskins, no doubt, home run. His 24th of the season, 406 in the distance. Casey Mize can't believe it, or Casey Mize, you better believe it, because that ball is out of here. Rhys Hoskins, beautiful contact on that ball. Maybe a little early, but a home run is a home run. No doubter, too. We love to see that. 2-0 lead for the Brewers. Look at this celebration one more time. Which is it? Look at that. Rhys Hoskins. He's hyped. Love to see it, man. William Contreras gonna swing and miss at that fastball up high for the first out of the inning. Willy Adames, no doubt, home run to left field. Willy Adames crushes that ball for his 19th home run of the season, 406 in the distance, as the Brewers now have a 3-0 lead from home runs from Rhys Hoskins and Willy Adames this inning, as both were no doubt home runs. Oh my goodness, there's no way. Bryce Terang crushes that ball, and that ball is gone. Third home run of the inning for the Milwaukee Brewers. as that is Bryce Terang's 5th home run of the season. You guys know he doesn't have power, but you know he can hit home runs, you know, sometimes, you know what I mean. Hey, home runs are home runs. Like I said, that is our 3rd of the inning, as Casey Mize is just throwing meatballs to our guys, as the Brewers now take, the 4-0 lead. Garrett Mitchell, a little blue hit to center field. It gets down. We would take that. If I was the Detroit Tigers, I would take Casey Mize out this game, as it seems the Brewers are all over him right now. But they're going to keep him in. And that ball was right down the middle of the plate, and Cody Bellinger is just late on that ball. Oh my goodness. Julian Flores. I thought it was going to be out. That's why I said, oh my goodness. But he's going to pop up to center field. Riley Green's underneath that one. The Brewers scored 3 that inning on all home runs. That ball was hung, but luckily, Riley Green ground balls that right to the Julian Flores at first. 1 down. And that ball is crushed up the middle. Maybe we could have dove for that with Terang, but we decided not to, as the Detroit Tigers get a hit. And that ball is a little dribbler to the pitcher. Not going to be able to turn too, but we did get the hitter. As Eric Haas is up. He struck out already this game. Let's see if he strikes out again. We're going to throw the slider. And that's hung. And that ball is going to be out of the park, as Eric Haas takes Brandon Woodruff yard. Woodruff doesn't let up a lot of home runs, but of course it's gonna happen here and there, as the Detroit Tigers put up 2 on that home run from Eric Haas. That ball was freaking ripped right to Flores though. Love to see it. O'Neal Cruz walks. It was a 3-1 count. 3-1 count. It was a 2-1 count. O'Neal Mike Clevenger threw 3 balls in a row. Juan Soto is gonna weakly hit that one to second base for a double play. Rhys Hoskins again! What a home run! Rhys Hoskins! Oh my goodness, his 2nd home run of the day. 25th of the season. That one goes farther than the first one, in 436 in the distance. Rhys Hoskins, oh my goodness. Rhys Hoskins is having himself a game. I believe with that home run, he leads our team in home runs. I could be wrong. It is close between him and O'Neal Cruz, of course, as that ball was absolutely crushed. William Contreras is going to pop up deep to right center field. Jace Jung with a good hit to left field. That's going to be a double for the Detroit Tigers. And that ball, low-key hit hard, but not hard enough, as Willie Adames fields that one and gets Dubon out at first for the first out of the inning. Let's go, Woodruff. Gets Javier Baez swinging at the 12-6 curve for the 2nd out of the inning. Now here comes Matt Verlin. He is 0 for 2 on the day. Guess what? Woodruff's about to make him 0 for 3 with this slider. Doesn't buy on it. Guess what? We're doing it again. The slider is the bread and butter, and that's going to be strike 3. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Woodruff lets up an RBI single to Matt Verlin there. As I'm getting a pitcher's tip here, manager's tip, whatever, saying that our guy Woodruff is tired. Well, Woodruff, just get out this inning. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That ball is deep. Garrett Mitchell's there. Can Garrett Mitchell? Oh my goodness. Garrett Mitchell almost robbed it, but he did not. As Riley Green takes Brandon Woodruff's yard to tie the game. I believe it said that is Riley Green's second home run of the season. As Riley Green, a young prospect in the Detroit Tigers organization, takes possibly the Cy Young winner this season deep to center field. Willie Adames is going to be a little late on that fastball on his hands for the first out of the inning. Bryce Terang, good contact. That ball is going back, but it's not back enough as Riley Green tracks that one down in center. Garrett Mitchell, a little bloop hit. We love to see those. I should have went to second there, low key, but that would have been a close call. And Cody Bellinger swings and misses at the circle change. Let's go, Sandlin. Gets Austin Meadows swinging and missing at that fastball up high. One down. Sandlin gets Eric Haas swinging on that slider out. Two down. And that ball is going to get... Nope, Terang got it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go to Detroit Tigers. We had to put in our guy Sandlin. He's doing what he does best. Oh, Neil Cruz! Perfect! That ball is gone! Oh, Neil Cruz! Let's go! 26th home run of the season. 336 on the distance. Oh, Neil Cruz gives the Brewers back the lead. That is now a 7-5 game as that ball sounded sweet off the bat. Oh, I love that perfect sound, boys. They're bringing in Ronnie Garcia. Don't matter who they bring in, because we got Juan Soto up. And he is about to crush this one. And Juan Soto is going to pop that one up to center field. Could have been possibly ball 4, but when a pitch is that good, you got to protect the plate. But here comes Rhys Hoskins. He has 2 solo home runs today. Rhys Hoskins is going to ground that one to first baseman. That's going to be the second out of the inning for the Brewers. William Contreras is up. He's 0 for 3 on the day. He's been kind of slowing down for us. But let's see if we can turn that around. As he is going to... Good play by the shortstop. By the second baseman. Jace Jung, hell of a play there. Let's go, Jordan Hicks. Gets Jace Jung swinging on a 98-mile-per-hour fastball. That was right down the middle of the plate, I should say, too. But Jace Jung couldn't catch up to that one. We have Dubon in a 1-2 count. You already know what we're throwing here. A slider. That's going to be strike 3. Swinging and a miss. As Jordan Hicks is looking to strike out the side here. Here comes Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 on the day. He can't hit that fastball. Well, guess what? We're throwing it again if he can't hit it. Right there. Boom! Let's go! Jordan Hicks strikes out the side. Terang is gonna weakly hit that one to first for a double play. He was just way out in front of that pitch. Whoa! What is Matt Verling swinging at there? He thought it was going to be a fastball or something, because he swung really early and really ugly. Oh my goodness. Jordan Hicks continues to strike out these batters as he is in a 2-2 count now. We're going to try to do a slider in on Riley Green. I mean, you can't place that ball any better than Jordan Hicks placed it right there, man. What a freaking pitch there by Jordan Hicks. Jordan Hicks, I believe, has struck out every single batter he faced in this game. That is now a 2-2 count. Look at him. He's ready to strike out this guy. He's going to do a fastball up high. Guess what? You guys already know. Strike 3! Get him out of here! Oh my goodness, Jordan Hicks is having himself a game. I believe he struck out, like I said, everyone he faced. Oh my goodness, Jordan Hicks, man. Cody Bellinger, good contact, just gonna get underneath that fastball for the first out of the inning. Flores gonna get that ball past the shortstop for a 1-out hit. O'Neal Cruz on a 3-1 count gets a circle change up high in the zone, but he's gonna get underneath that ball, as that ball was right down the middle of the plate, and you can't do that to Juan Soto. You just can't. If Juan Soto has something right down the middle of the plate, that ball is gonna get hit. Might not get hit for a home run every time, but it's gonna get hit. Oh my goodness, that ball was right down the plate, and Rhys Hoskins is gonna deliver an RBI base hit. Rhys Hoskins was all over that slurve as that ball hung. And luckily for the Detroit Tigers, that ball was not a home run. And William Contreras is gonna crush that ball to left field at the warning track, but they do catch it. But Rhys Hoskins is having himself a game, if I say so myself, boys. As long as too, as if he gets this save, it is gonna be his 100th save of his career, as he strikes out the first batter he faces for the first out of the inning. That ball is weakly hit. 2 to Rang at second. 2 outs. Woo! Devin Williams gets him swinging at the cutter out in the way, as that is Devin Williams' 100th save of his career. And the Brewers win this game. Rhys Hoskins was hot. Brendan Woodruff wasn't really that hot. Nick Stanley gets the win there. Devin Williams' 34th save of the season. We had 13 hits, they had 6, and we were hot, man. The team is heating up at the right time. Hopefully we can continue this hot streak in simulation if I send them a couple games, man, because we need that. Because I don't know if you guys seen in the beginning, but we been losing a lot of games in sim. I don't know what's been going on, but hopefully this picks it up, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, hopefully you guys like this episode. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.